Crowdfunding, what is it? What does it mean to different people? Let me ask you a question. Do you know anyone that needs to raise funds for their dream project or their dream job? That's what crowdfunding is. We can help people raise funds for any project that they would like to finance or any need that they have in their life. Crowdfunding is a concept that's been around for a long time. It's the idea of passing the plate at church and people putting money into the plate and all the small donations making enough up to support the church and the organization. Forbes magazine says crowdfunding is the next big trend. It's going to change the way that fundraising is done. Crowdfunding is the practice of funding a project, especially through the internet. When I ask people if they've heard of crowdfunding, they say, no, they haven't. Then I tell them the story about the man in Detroit who walked to work every day, 21 miles a day round trip, because he didn't have a car. Somebody talked to him one day and said they'd like to create a project for him to be able to get a car. He raised $349,000. Donations came in from 13,000 different people, and that was all done in 1 month. Now I have a question for you. Is that legal? Yes, people donated that money to him. A lot of small donations. You can take a look here, $10, $20, $100. He was only trying to raise $35,000. Does he have to give that back? No, because it was donated to him. People knew what was there because they could see it, and they just kept giving anyway because they wanted to. They saw a need, and people have always responded to a need. This boy's his name is Vidal, young man now, and he wants to go to Harvard. And so the school said, let's try this crowdfunding thing. And so they wanted to raise $100,000. It was a 3-month project, and they ended up raising $1.4 million. Not only did he get to go to school, but they named the scholarship fund after him so that other kids in the future who want to go to college will have monies available to them. Those who said I never heard of this, but I did hear about the fellow with the car on the news. So I said, I'll take a look at some more information here. All of these things here are true about what we've just heard. This is people helping people, providing solutions to their problems, whether it's paying for a college education, paying off a house, getting out of debt, medical expenses. Also, we receive funds through a community project. We receive donations. It's not a loan. Money doesn't have to be paid back. People freely give it to us. What makes us different, though, than crowdfunding is the community part. We could have done and raised the same amount of money with about 10% of the people that were used here. And so we'd like to invite you to take a look at this and check one of these. And I like the fact that we're providing people, helping people, and providing funds. But you just need to check at least one of the boxes below and then press continue to go forward.